Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Oh, is everything set up properly? I hope it is. Had a lot of audio issues last time, and I think everything's good. Hopefully, you guys can't hear the AC like last time, and also hopefully not my keyboard clanking, whatever it's called. I need to lower the sound of the music in my headphones. Okay. I think that's better. How are we doing, everybody? Hopefully everyone's doing good. I see Occupant in chat. Welcome. I see Judy Lynn in chat. Welcome. And Case in chat. Welcome. Hopefully you guys are having a good... What is today? Sunday. Hopefully you guys had a good week. I always confuse. I always do this. I always confuse if it's like the Thursday stream and I need to say if it's a good week or if it's Sunday and good weekend. Although technically I guess week would also work for Sunday because it is the start of a new week. But you know what? That's too technical for me. That is too technical for me. Okay. Oh boy, it is too hot to have that ring light on, chat. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hopefully you guys are doing good though. Today we are making sure that Minecraft is on. And here, let me switch to the scene. Boom. Okay. Hopefully, do I have Minecraft going through the right one? I do. You guys can't hear it. Okay, sweet. Today, we are going to have a bit of a more relaxed stream, I'm thinking. So, I would like to start working on the path area thing for this area here. Now, we have this village here, and we need to... I need to fix up this area here. Because I'm going to be honest, there's no real entranceway from into the village. Also, Occupant donated something. Help me, OG1. You're my only hope. Thank you, Occupant, for the $10 donation, good sir. Oh my goodness. You know what is the only hope? Actually, I don't know. I don't know what the only show me horse. Horse is okay. Where is horse, actually? Nope. Music is still too loud. Give me 1 second, chat. I can still very much hear. I need to put this like way low. Okay. I think that's fine. Horses are over here. We have a lot of them. Maybe, honestly, if we see more horses, we might end up grabbing some. I am probably going to use the horse today. I'm actually not too sure. I want more like light color ones. We have a lot of like black and like, you know, I don't exactly know what that one would be. Kind of polka dot ones, I guess you could call it. But I want more like, we don't have that much like brown or like chestnut or... You know, that kind of like lighter brown one, and we don't have any of those, unfortunately. So if we see them, we need to grab them. You guys need to remind me, because that is important. That is important after all. Give me 1 second, chat. Okay, put that down. Boom. Okay, so like I was saying, the problem that I have with this area, okay, is that there's no real... like pathway that we could use, you know, because like how do we get up here? Do we go through all this rockiness? There's like a random cave thing there that we have to kind of fix, and oh, it's raining. Oh, you know what sucks? It looks much better with the shaders when it rains because it's not as much, but with this on, it doesn't. And unfortunately, I don't think I can use the shaders because last time I tried to use the shaders, it was lagging the stream, which isn't good. So that's unfortunate, but that's okay. So yeah, we need to figure out how we're gonna fix that, and I would like to, and I don't think we're gonna be using it much yet, but at least just for the background of the videos, I want to get a path going in between this valleyway right here, right? So what I want to do is fix up the land over here, get a nice clean pathway up, and then again, we're gonna probably make it go around here. This is another thing we'll have to fix. I don't know if we're gonna have time today to fix this. This might be a bit rough, but I do want to fix this, kind of just flatten this all down, and then yeah, again, kind of maybe, I don't know if I want to fix this though, because I kind of like the natural crevice here, but like maybe just like, yeah, flatten this a bit, make it easier for a path to be, you know, built up here, and then like this will be covered, and yeah, that way just for the videos we can like see a pathway, you know. I think that would be really cool. So that's basically the plan for today, chat, and I am quite excited for that. Okay, so what should we start off with? We should probably... Well, we kind of have two sections. We can start off on that section there or this section here. This one is probably more important because this one we also have to do the actual, this will like set up the rest of the village basically, depending on how we do it. So this one is more important, but that one would technically be easier because that one we just flatten it and then put the path there. That's technically easier. But it's no use having a path that we can't connect to anyway, so we should start the path from here. So I am okay with that. Now, we do have a few options here. This side is a little bit raised, and so is that side over there. We kind of have this like natural like divot here in the ground. Should we do something with this, I wonder? Because that might be a good idea if we do like a bridge maybe going over here. Because we could do a bridge and then we could honestly turn this entire thing into like a custom like pond thing, honestly. Which, if this is going to be my main home base, right? Then I gotta have some kind of water stream somewhere. It could be cool. I'm debating. That way you're done right away. Oh, if only it was that easy. If only it was that easy. Yeah, so like this is kind of like the cheap alternative answer, I guess you could say, but it might honestly be really cool if we do turn this into, because what we could do is we have the mud farm now, so I could just make the mud blocks and then place it down manually, and then at some point we go in with the water, because that could be really cool to do. And then that way we just have a bridge going across. See, the problem with the bridge though is that if we start the bridge here, we're gonna have to go up, which I don't really like the idea of the bridge going up, so I don't know, maybe we could lower this section here a little bit. Like we could lower it to this amount. Lower it to, yeah, so it would be about here. So where would that be? I think, yeah, about here. Right, so we can lower it to this, but then make it slope up casually to this area. That might be the play, chat. Maybe we do that. I don't know. You see, I don't want to do it if it's not something that we're gonna... If it's not something we're actually gonna work on, you know? Okay, let's get rid of this tree first really quick. Because, yeah, we're not gonna use this tree, I don't think. See, the problem is I've been working with, like... Or I've been planning the village, but this back section over here. Not really like this area over here. Like I've literally planned like all the 3 sides except for this side here, which is kind of another important one as well. So this will be interesting. I am kind of liking the idea of the pond being over there though. Because that way we get some water, because you guys know me, I like my water, right? I still get my water in, but it's not like a focal point of the village, you know? Like usually when I do water, I make it like a focal point of the village, but I don't think we need to do that actually. I think it's good that we have one. It's kind of off in the distance, not the main idea, but it's still connected. And yeah, that way we get a cool bridge too. I like that idea. And so we're gonna do it. Horse, excellent horse content. Yeah, I guess. Again, there's no... We really need to be on the lookout today, chat. If you guys happen to see a different color horse as us, not like one of these, because I'm pretty sure I have that one in the horse thing. I have that one there. I believe actually those are all just the same one. So literally it's just the 3. Yeah, they're all the same. So we don't want that. So if you guys do happen to see... Ooh. Should I get a beacon here? That's the best horse variant. I know, I like it, but I just want like a more variety, you know? So far when you look in here, you see all... I mean, okay, is Rupert... Oh, Rupert's a brown horse, right? If I take the... Yeah, like I want more like different color horses, right? Like I want a variety. I don't want all of them to just be the black horse, you know? I want it to be a variety. Ideally, I would want one of every kind of horse variant. I think that would be honestly awesome, personally. But I don't know if that's... something I really care that much about. I think I do want to get a beacon set up, though, chat. Rupert is a chestnut. Okay. That is good to know. I did not know the exact breed, I guess you could say. Whatever that's called. Do I have my thingy here? I do. Awesome. Sweet. So it's 1, 2. It's like 36, I believe. 4. And then this can go here. Bang. Okay. And we need an iron ingot. And unfortunately, I don't see one. There we go. Here's one. Okay, yeah. Because I think it is going to be easier, honestly, if we just go... I love these trees, by the way. Oh, speaking of these trees, I did this after the fact. I did this after I uploaded the video. But I added these buttons onto here. Just to kind of make it look a little bit more... I guess realistic? Less flat, I guess is the word. Or word, I should say. And honestly, I do kind of like it. I kind of like the little buttons there. It's like, it's not distracting, but I think it does add. You know, I think it does add. I don't think there's any other gray button like this, though. Maybe just to get rid of all those wild horses. I like that idea. During the episode. I don't think I'm going to worry about it during the episode. I care more about it for the stream. That's not something I think I'm going to include in the episode. But I like that idea. So where is it that we're making it? Here. I am going to... Dang. Okay. What is this at? I'm going to put this here. Also, this is at Y87. So we need to go... Yeah, to here. Yeah, we're basically going to do a massive bridge going over there. So we'll put the... I think if we put the beacon here, it should cover all of this. So we'll just quickly go like 2 blocks here. Put that there. Spoken like a true horse girl. Yeah, I guess. Also, I've been getting in the habit chat of... I've actually been sleeping in the inn here. I've actually gotten quite a lot of value out of this inn here. Just like, it's technically faster if I place the bed down, but... If it takes 5 extra seconds to just fly over to the inn and sleep in there, I do like it, you know? I do like that. Plus, my, I'm working here anyway, and it's good to have a spawn point. So, that is pretty good, in my opinion. Oops. Okay. So, how did I fall off that? And again, okay. Maybe I'm not the best flyer. Okay, 2, 3, 4, bang. Can I reach the bottom? No, I cannot. Okay. Today is just not my day. Is it 4? I believe it's 4. Thought it was. I could be wrong, though. And place on the bottom. Nice. There we go. Do not... No. Oh, man. I don't think I told you guys what I did on K server. I think in K's book I committed the ultimate crime. I got this horse spawn egg because they like have the like what's it called? A daily prize thingy, whatever it's called, right? And I got a horse spawn egg from there. And one day I needed leather for item frames. So I put the horse egg in the spawner. And I proceeded to farm the horses for leather. And I kind of hid it until I admitted it just because I wanted to see the reaction that she would give. Oh man, that was funny. Okay, so we go here. And we're going to dig from here. And the good news is we actually do want to save the dirt. I should collect... I should put the shulker box down, shouldn't I? I probably should, but... I'll just keep flying back and forth. What's the big deal? We get to explore the world, you know? Okay, so we need to go to 87, which is... this one here. So we need to... I'm going to just kind of dig a straight line in here. This is where we have to go to. I'm not sure exactly where I'm digging to. I guess we should... I could go all the way in here. I could literally just get rid of all of this and... I think that's the easier play. I'm gonna do that. It might be a little bit more work, but I think it's easier because then we can just go back in and build it up like terraform or landscape it how we want with the dirt. So yeah, that might be the play. An unhinged solution, but it was a solution from what I'm hearing. I still think what I did was a great solution. When all the horses on my new island, on my new island base are dead. Are they? I mean, I haven't seen any horses, so I haven't seen any, so that would be true. And I played on it literally earlier today, so I can vouch. Oh yeah, this is a lot easier, I think. Okay, chat, I am having a rough time with music, chat. I've had a rough issue with like live stream music for a while, but what's it called? Is it this layer? No, it's one more down. Lately I've had issues with the background music, and oh my goodness, that was so annoying. That was so annoying to do. I had to like fix the video. Oh, it was bad. It was bad, but hey, at least I got it somewhat fixed, and now I have the solution. Now I have music fixed for the next one. Think about it. You mean the skeleton horses? But there weren't any live horses, which means that they're all dead. I think you actually gave me one, because I have a skeleton horse on my small island. Okay. So, okay, I like this. I like this. Although, yeah, no, this is good. I was going to say if Bridge is going here, no, but Bridge will just go right here. Okay, this is fine. And then, see, I guess we could do the path kind of going up this way and then make it turn this way and go somewhere. You see, the problem is I don't know how this part of the village is going to work. Like, I don't know what's going to go here. Like, am I gonna, I have plans, again, for, like, probably about here. That's gonna be, like, I have plans for this side of the village. I don't know how this side of the village is gonna look. So, I think whatever path we make up here is going to be a temporary solution. I say that in quotes because this is a permanent solution right here of what we just did. And I like the idea of it going up this little thing here. I think if we replace this with grass, obviously, but like make it look good, I think this is the better option. I like kind of going up at a weird diagonal. But from this point up here, this is the temporary part right here. Because I don't know how it's going to connect. So this part will be changed probably. And then I think that'll work. What do we work on today? A path / terraforming. Kind of a mix of both. I want to get a path going all the way down to there. You know, just kind of straight down. But we have to do a little bit of terraforming first. First thing is we're working on this section here. Idea is that we're going to have a custom pond in the middle here. A very small one. It's not going to be too crazy, I don't think. And then bridge going over, and then we have to smooth out the valley over here. And then, yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Bradley, welcome to the stream. I was distracted by horse crime. Welcome, Bradley. How are you doing today? Hopefully you are doing fantastic. And hopefully you are having a good weekend, my friend. Okay, we definitely should fix this up. Chat, you guys excited for the new update coming out this week? I think it comes out, what, Tuesday, right? 14th? Yeah, comes out. Well, today's the 14th, but it comes out the 16th. So yeah, it comes out in a few days. You guys excited? I am quite excited. Although I'm probably not going to play on it this week. If so, it's probably just going to be testing out the snapshot. But I am going to be waiting for my mods to update. But I'm quite excited. And then maybe we like fix this a bit over here. Yeah, we definitely turn all this into... Yeah, we definitely turn this to that. And we will fix this. Bang. And, okay. I think I want to bring this in a little bit. Yeah, I think that's better, I think. Not loving it. Maybe we go there. Bring this section in a little bit, maybe. Like, do we go like a one section there? I don't think this is actually that bad. There's an update already. Yeah, there's an update. It's the Chaos Cubed. It's Chaos Cubed. That they're adding the sulfur blocks, mostly the geysers, which I care about. They're adding the something. Cinetron something. I don't know. Cinemas. Movie theaters. I don't know. It's like a red stone block, which is actually kind of nice. And... what else are they adding this update? All I know is the geyser. That's what they're adding. Oh, the cube, of course. The Chaos Cube. It's literally called Chaos Cube. They're having that like sulfur cube thing. That's not out already. No, it comes out this week. Those red blocks are amazing. They are. I care more about the geysers, though. That is why... I hope you guys know, chat. That is why I am starting a pond today. If we start the pond, I am very much thinking somewhere up there. I'm going to continue the pond stream this way. So I guess it's more of like a small river. I'm going to continue it up this way. We are going to fix this up. And it's going to be a massive waterfall falling from over here. We kind of already have it here. Not exactly like this, though. Like, we're going to actually do like a massive like waterfall thing coming down the edge over here. That is going to be the plan. Not looking to... Wait, cave spiders can spawn outside like that now? Is that actually true? Oh, that's going to be annoying. That's going to be mega annoying if that's the case. Snow release candidates, yeah. I'm really hoping they add that friends list feature really soon. Like maybe in the third update, the autumn looking update. That autumn update is looking so good though, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I don't think they have the drop name, but with the red leaves and stuff like that, that's gonna be so cool. I cannot wait to get it. I think the plan is I want like a red forest somewhere over there. I think I want like the red trees and stuff to be up there. Because I think usually you guys know me, I would just throw everything new in this area over here. We might have a couple of red trees here, but I'm kind of thinking the red trees are going to be more of a background thing over there. Andrew, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How's your day going, man? You going to be on later, bro? Do some games later? Probably around like 8:39. Is it biome specific? Is what biome specific? Lots of things, new things that we're talking about. Cave spiders will spawn in the sulfur cave biome. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. That's good to know. I don't mind that, honestly. I thought I would. I thought it was just like they can just spawn everywhere now. That's annoying. But no, if it's only specific. Apparently it's biome specific for the new sulfur stuff. So hey, I'll take it. Bit wet, yikes. It's a bit hot here. Although that isn't it isn't helping that I have a giant ring light right there. Okay, so I do like this. We're gonna clear this out. Again, this part of the path is so hard for me to do because like this is not gonna be. This part is definitely fine. Should I make the bridge over there just so that I know? It could be kind of cool. Why am I not time-lapsing this? Oh, that's fine. I didn't really do much. I didn't really do much. Yeah, no, I could. So I'm just wondering, maybe I make this the video. I had another thing I wanted to work on, but it could be actually cool if we move away from the village in sense. And then like the pond part I could start working on. It's actually not a bad idea. Not sure if they might spawn at the surface geysers or not. There's surface geysers? That's a thing? Okay, I'm okay with that. I don't want to walk through some meadow and get jumped by a poison spooter. That is true. What have I done now? Why am I called a walnut? What have I done? Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away. Yeah, that's a bit weird, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I do want to time-lapse record me making the path, but I want to take this down really quick because I don't want this in the replay, so we're gonna get this down. Oh wait, I thought that was a glitch occupant. Like, you mean like on the surface, like the sulfur stuff will be on the surface? I thought that was a glitch. I thought that was something that they didn't mean to do. And I know people were asking for it to be a feature. I didn't know that they were actually doing it. That is interesting. Okay, chat. I kind of like Occupant's idea of removing the horses from the premises to spawn new ones in. But no, we're not going to do that. It'll be exposed on the surface. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool, I've got to say. Well, I'm glad I didn't do an exploring stream today. I actually wanted to... One of the original stream ideas was going to be that I go out in the world and, you know, like explore more of this. Because there's probably going to be more mountains and stuff out here, which I think will be cool. But I'm glad I didn't because now that means that hopefully we can get that. I wonder... Chat, I need to see how that's going to look with large biomes. If there's going to be like exposed things. Exposed geysers on the surface. Because I play on a large biome world. That might look kind of interesting. I'm quite excited. Yeah, like there's a dream marks. There's going to be hot springs on the surface. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. That's going to be quite cool. That'll be very cool indeed. Yeah, I'm excited for the geysers, chat. Those geysers are going to be really cool for the waterfall. I don't know how the geysers are going to look if we had them over there. Because if we have the water, we might have to, maybe we have to do a waterfall over here somewhere. Or we could do another alternative option. We could do like a small pond up there with the waterfall going down this way, flowing into this one. And that way we might be able to see the geyser effects. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to see it over there, but I do kind of want the waterfall to be flowing from that way, but I'm not too sure. Okay, let me, just in case I use this for the video, let's assume that I do a 3 wide, one over here. Again, I kind of like the idea of like, you know, technically it makes more sense to just go like straight like this, but I kind of like the idea of going around like this. And then we're going to go up. Oh, that's going to bother me. Oh, we'll probably have to fix so much of that though. Yeah. This will be interesting because we're going like up something, which I usually don't do. I usually do like a staircase or something, but this is going to be very fascinating to try and make work. Yeah, I like that. You know, we kind of have like the path going down this way. Now, the idea, I should start off by saying this as well. The idea is that I do eventually want to change out the path blocks. I want to do something. I'm kind of leaning more towards the idea of what we did for the horse stable, where we do this coarse dirt and rooted dirt look here, because that way I want it to look like people are traveling by horse on these paths, right? And I wanted to make it look like the horse is trampling the dirt here. I don't want to just make the entire path be this and then it just goes into dirt. I would like to kind of make it look like the middle of the path is this look here, and then the outer one is like not grass but still that slightly destroyed, slightly trampled look, right? And then it goes into the regular grass. I'm not sure how we're gonna exactly do that though, but that is kind of the plan. And then yeah, I guess we can kind of just make it go here. Again, this path is kind of big because I think it's going to go over to different parts of the village. This one for now, we'll just kind of make go down over to here. Oops, that's a thing. I just realized I'm probably not going to end up recording, like putting this in the video. I don't know though, maybe. Again, I like the idea of making this be more rough. I don't know if it's just looking weird. You guys can let me know. But I like the idea of it like kind of going like this and then it kind of goes down. No, that doesn't really make much sense. I feel like it would go down like this. Let's give it a this, actually. No, we don't need that there. Okay. Path will mostly depend on what type of traffic you want to imply as traveled the path. That is true. That is true. But again, these are mostly for horses, so that's kind of why I'm thinking that I want the main part. See, it's weird because these paths are going to be a lot more narrow because this is for like the civilization and stuff like that. But for the between the valley, I want it to be like a 6 or 7 block wide path. Haha, okay, I just 6-7'd you on stream. And yeah, I think it would be kind of cool if like the middle of that, right, was the coarse dirt, rooted dirt look. But then the outside of that, not the actual outside, but the outside of it is then a little bit more, not exactly as trampled and destroyed, but like a little bit more destroyed. And then, yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. Alrighty. We go here. Yeah, I like the idea of like making it not be a straight road because I could technically just go straight here, but I want it to be a little bit like more realistic, I guess. This is gonna suck, I'm gonna be honest. Trampled dirt in the middle. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah. I've wanted to do that for a while. I just didn't know how to necessarily do it. You've been demoted to top 5. Hey, top 5. Okay. Still in the top 5 to bottom 5. No. You already said top 5. You guys hear that? I'm top 5 of K's favorite YouTubers. I'm just that good at my job, honestly. What is this next 70? Speak up in detail, please. See, okay, I will say the path looks kind of weird right now because it's like going nowhere, but I do like the look of it. And then, okay, maybe here. Okay, I kind of like the idea of from here we go this way a bit. Right? Get rid of all this. Turn this on temporarily. And then we go from here instead. Right? Oh, I do like that. Right? Because again, we could just go straight, but making it look a little bit more realistic, I think, is the better option here. And then, yeah, maybe we go here. Yeah. Okay. Well, look at that. We now have a path going. I'm quite excited. Honestly, that might just be what I do in this next video. Like, maybe I do start working on the bridge over here. Or I could do like, maybe I don't make the entire video just that. Maybe I do like part of the video I'm working on something over here, and then I do that part over there. Like, I've wanted to try doing something like that, where I don't just make the entire video be like one building or one specific area. Like, I want to like try and be like, okay, well, that's enough of this for today. Let's go work on this other part. And then that way, what I'm kind of thinking is, if I don't get the video out by Thursday, then for the next Sunday stream for next week, we can come back and hopefully there'd be a little bit more progress made, you know? I want to try that for this video. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it or not. And also maybe like light up the area. No, hit with the sword. I have knockback for a reason. He's dead. And not just in top 5, you are the entire top 5 yourself. That is true. That is true. I honestly, chat, might just be the best YouTuber ever. I'm just saying. I am just saying. I mean, look at me. How many streamers, right? How many YouTubers walk you guys through their plan and make you guys feel involved? I bet not many. I bet you not many. I am not gonna be able to tell which one is dirt. I'm gonna put one of each on the bottom so I can see which one it is and then just grab it from there. Because I'm not gonna be able to see which one that is. One. Jeez, I just realized I'm gonna put this over here. We can do. I'm missing an iron block apparently. One there, and there we go. Boom. I'm the only one keeping him humble. I know what you mean. Okay. Okay. This I think needs to be fixed a little bit. But I do like it. I do like it. Okay, okay. And then okay, I do think what we do, just to make it slightly easier, is I think we go in with maybe stone potentially for now, just to like outline it. Like the bridge itself. So we have some stone there, some stone there. Although we don't really have that many. I guess we could actually just do. Do I have more slab somewhere? Where did I put all my... So that's the pack. Oh, here's the wood. I feel like we'll just grab a bunch of grass, honestly. And we'll just bridge over there and start terraforming the other side of the valley. I do like the way this looks. No. Nope. Because I realize I want to be able to see the difference between the makeshift bridge, I guess you could say. I want to be able to like clearly show it, you know. So we have this here. This. I'm gonna try making slabs. Okay. I hope that's enough. Is it gonna be enough? It's literally just going from here to there. I hope that's enough. I spent yesterday boosting his ego by letting him win on Hypixel. Okay. I'm gonna ask you guys this, okay? Because most of you guys who watch my streams watch Pine as well. Do I need to like... And don't tell him we're talking about this, okay? Don't tell him I said this, okay? This is just between you and me. Do I need to start purposely throwing games for him? I felt really bad that he challenged me to a duels game, right? The bridge duels, right? Where he like almost... Like he destroyed me basically the first time we played, right? I think he actually won. When we played the week before. And then I 15-0 him this week. I don't... Do I just throw? Do I just purposely throw? I don't even know. Okay, we definitely need to fix... Ooh, maybe we just make the... Okay, I do think the play chat is I'm gonna bring this section up to here. I don't like the idea of going all the way here just for one. Yeah, we're gonna bring the section up a little bit, I think. And yes, we're gonna go here. Do I remember the... Nope. This is it. Oh yeah, chat. You know how long Jimmy and I couldn't get Pine skills last night? It's not... Okay, it's not... Okay, it's not so much as cringing. It's more as I just felt bad. Because we kept picking games and Pine just kept dying. Like, even like, I was... The thing that really sold it for me, though, was... Okay, there was two. There was the dueled one we were doing with the diamond swords and stuff. I'm going to be honest, chat. I just ran at him. I literally just... I just ran and just spam clicked him. That's all I did. And I don't know what he was doing. I don't get it. I don't know what he was doing. Like, I don't know. And then... You know what the sad thing is, chat? You know what the sad thing is? And I can defend Pine because he is streaming on this, but what he needs is a hotkey for his microphone for Discord. He kept telling you guys the plan, right? He kept saying, chat, I'm going to do this. Or he would read out an idea you guys have. And then I'm in the call and I would hear him saying it. And like, okay, I'll just not do this then, or I'll just watch out for this. He needs to be able to just like quickly press a button really quick, or like hold a button temporarily and be like, "Ooh, that's a good idea, person." Whoever's at it. I think he called out. Was it Occupant who said something? I know he read a comment yesterday where he's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna try that," and he just read it out loud, and I knew exactly what he was gonna do. And it's like, man, we can't all be pro Minecrafters. Yeah, but you see, it's hard, okay? It's one thing to be like good at Minecraft against just like a friend for, you know, fun or whatever, versus your friend is streaming. Like not even I'm streaming. Like it's just him streaming, and I'm just his buddy who's just coming in and just absolutely destroying him. What did he kill me at anything? Did he win? I think he won a Skywars duel, because I kind of just ran at him the entire time. Right? Chat, I'm being honest. Those Skywars games, literally, I would see that he has better armor than me, and I would just run at him. I'm gonna be honest. He should not do that. And I told him not to do that. I just did it anyway because I knew I was gonna win. Let's be real. I had so much confidence. He was one something. I don't recall what. Yeah, I don't remember what. Then you do an ox. Starts getting creative. Honestly, yeah, I might just have to. I might just like literally have to. If you know games, you will not improve. That is true. That is true. Yep, often referred to as the element of surprise. I knew you would take advantage of that. Or 1-1. Yeah, he won. What did he win? I don't actually know. He won a round of Skywars, but I don't think it's fair to say he won overall, because like I think he won one game out of like 20 that we did. I don't think he beat me at parkour. He should have done better than me at the parkour minigame, because I sucked at parkour. I'm not good at it. And I think I still beat him. Okay, chat. I want to try and keep the land as natural as possible. But for things like this, instead of like building this out to go straight, I do want to make this like path curve a little bit this way. I will be okay removing some land here, but I want to try and again keep it as much as possible. Going up here is perfectly fine as well. Here is where we're going to have to do quite a lot of work. Okay, I'm going to cancel this. I do think... I mean, I want to quickly check out the cave first. Like, we're right here. We might as well just quickly go... We might as well just quickly come here, you know? Is there anything worth looting? Oh, never mind. Wait, we're that high and there's thing there? That's kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever seen it be that high before. Okay. I mean, there's some redstone here. I'll always take some free redstone. Yeah, we're definitely going to cover this up. Yeah, I honestly don't even care for that redstone there. Okay, but where do we see? Because then we have this little thing here. Oh, chat, look. Look, horse. Oh, we have two of them. Yeah, I'm going to go get Rupert really quick. I want horses. Hey, are you happy? You finally got your horses. I do like working with horses. It's fun to use them for to add life to the base, you know? Good to add life to the base. What wooden's easy, just don't summon him easy. Yeah, I know. Pfft, easy. Oh man. I love the path. Okay, I really do like the path. I like the path. Leather, horse and leather. Oh man. Man, oh man, chat. Okay, so we do have some horsies up here. I think I'm gonna temporarily sleep in the village. Why did I go all the way to the other village for the video? I went to this village to scavenge the hay bales when I could have gone to this one. Not sure why I did that, but okay. Oh, this would be a perfect village for another valleyway thing, chat. I do think we're gonna have another path going this way at some point. Leading this way. Again, I want lots of paths for this world. I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna see a lot of path streams on this world. I do hope you guys can learn to bear with me for them, because it's gonna be quite a lot of fun connecting everything up and like putting paths between valleys and stuff. Leather. Because you're a walnut. Now you're doing it too. Okay. Are there any other horse variants? There's a gray one over there. Okay. I will actually take. Come on, Mr. Horsey. Ideally, I would like a little bit more. Okay, so we have that one there. We have the two white ones. One was over here, one's over there. You know, it might be worth, chat, because I am going to be using the horses quite a lot. It might actually be worth to get one of the fastest horses in the game. That might be worth. Oh, that was a sheep. Where? Oh, it's over there. I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay. See, chat, this might be a distraction, but you know what? I actually did say we're going to be on the lookout for this, so technically this isn't a distraction, because I said that that was a priority today. So, what about all those brown white horses? What brown horses? There's no brown horses. Oh, you mean those? The cows? Wait, no, that's a cow. There's no... Are you actually serious? Was there a brown one? No, okay. Wow, now I know how Kay feels when I rage bait her. No! Oh my gosh, leads are the worst thing. Please. One of these guys might be faster. Maybe you're just so fast you're breaking the leash. Like you're going in the wrong way. Come on. Come on, just a few more steps. These you should be fine. Yeah, okay, brilliant. Come on in. And voila. Oh. Nope, get off. Nope. Wow, this guy's a fast one. Was it this one? I want to try this one really quick. Was it this one? No, this one, right? This one. This one seems very fast. And hey, I don't mind having two horses. One of them is just going to have armor and one isn't. I want to get... I think what I'm going to do, chat, is I want to get netherite horse armor for Rupert. And then every other horse can have diamond horse armor, but not netherite. I want Rupert to have the original one, you know? Wow, this is so slow. Okay, no, it's not slow. No, that's unfair. It's not that slow. I'm going to be honest. I think it's just... It's slightly slower than this, but does have more health. This is okay. This is okay. I could try one of the other horses, but you know what? It's fine. Alright. Let's put this back in there. That goes there. Oop. Alrighty. Okay. Going good. We're going good. So, we are going to do the very grueling task of figuring out how to do this. See, the problem is I don't want to make it look too... Is it? I want to try something different, I think, with this one. In that, I think it's... Okay, so the way that I would usually go about this is I would just pick a side like over here and then just kind of start going down that way, right? You know, like doing something kind of like this, going in and stuff like that. I want to try doing something different. And I want to try and make the bottom of this first, okay? I want to try and make like the outline of the bottom first and then just go up layers at a time. I think that's going to be easier. Just to see who's fastest. Maybe one day. I don't know if I'm going to do that today, right? Like maybe we just do like this. Like this could just be the lowest part. It's going to be weird having a flat section here, but I'd rather make everything be flat with this and then build up more natural looking sections later. Yeah, I think that is going to be the better option, I think. And the cool thing is that we get this like nice little like section here. I actually do like this. I do really like this, chat. Yeah, we'll just kind of go from here. We'll just go across like this, I guess. Would you guys want that? Would you guys be down in a horse, like finding the fastest horse stream? Would you guys like be down for that one day? Because maybe, I don't know. I could be convinced. Although I do want to get, I want to throw in, you know what we should try, chat, today? What's the sun at? Okay, yeah. I think today, let's try and find a zombie horse. I think that could be kind of cool. Although we'll need some armor, which I don't actually have any horse armor. I might have some at Ashmere, the castle. Because I don't think I'm pretty sure I have an iron one. An iron horse armor over there. But I could actually just make a leather. I could just make a leather one, actually. I have a good source of leather right in my village, actually. Great spot. Lots of free leather there. Oh, man. No, I do, because I don't think I have a... I don't think I've ever gotten a zombie horse for this world, actually, so that could be quite cool. Oh my goodness, I was doing so good, chat. Is leather horse cartable? I don't know if it's cartable, but it's definitely craftable. It's definitely craftable. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's craftable. Now you're making me... second guess myself. But no, I'm pretty sure it's craftable. I've seen the recipe before. I think it is, because I think I accidentally crafted it once in the speed run on accident. Somehow. I don't know how. When I was doing one with pine, I think I accidentally made it. Pretty sure it's not. I'm gonna prove you wrong. Or prove me wrong. One or the other. One of those two statements is definitely true. And it might very well be you. Alrighty, and... leather. Oh, there you go. Leather horse armor. Which is just this. We go here. Grab it. There we go. And yeah, we can dye it. That's right. We can dye. We have white dye there. Ooh. Where should we dye it? Ooh, maybe green for the zombie part. Why not? That's so weird. It appears like that, but you can in fact dye it. And then saddles is where is it? Is it up here? Here, is it this and iron? I believe it's iron. Iron watch. Ready? Yeah, I remember. Okay, so that's good. We'll be able to have that for when it gets dark out. And we can see if we can find a zombie horse. And we're gonna name it... What should we name it, chat? We need to have a name. What should we name it? I still need to come up with a name for this town, by the way. I don't exactly know just yet, but I need to figure one out. Coming up with names is definitely not easy. All right. Oh, so by the way, chat, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but these last 2 weeks, I've gotten a video out every Friday. So technically only 2 Fridays in a row, but I'm aiming for every Friday to get a video out. Right? Would you guys prefer it to be like a Saturday or something? I kind of feel like Friday is the best one, but the Earth is definitely is. We've had that for a while now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've had that for a hot minute. Yes. My replies were delayed. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. It's getting dark out though. I'm gonna turn actually no, I'll wait until it's fully dark. Just so that you guys can see everything. I'm really sad I don't have the shaders on. I'm gonna be honest. I wish I had a good enough computer for that. I mean, maybe I do. Maybe I do have a good enough computer and it just lagged whilst loading them in. Like the shaders. Maybe if I gave it like a minute or two, it'd be fine, but I don't fully know. Fridays are good. Yeah, I like Fridays, I think. But the reason, that's why the last 2 Thursday streams have been canceled, chat, is because I've had to, like, I wasn't done with the video on time and I wanted to finish it. And, yeah, I wanted to get it out on time, so I did have to cancel, because I literally had to, like, keep recording. It wasn't just like, oh, the video isn't out yet, like, it's, like, almost done. It's like, I still had to record and edit, so that's why the last 2 Thursday streams have been canceled. This one might be as well. I'm gonna try this week to not, I want to be, like, done Thursday, like, Thursday, see, but I don't know as well. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's right here. We got one right here. Oh, we got one. Please love me. Please love me. Please. Please, before your uncle comes. Bad. He's running away, yes. No. No. Okay, that's fine. No. No. Bad. Okay. Die. Die. Please. Please. Oh, he loves me, chat. He's super slow, but that's okay. That's a-okay. I like the green look on him. I'm gonna say. I do like the green look on him. Okay. We bring him here. We bring him to safety. If we could get 2. I know you can't breed them, but it could be cool to get 2. And I'll do one quick look around, and if I see one, I'll grab him. If not, I'm not gonna, like, leave the area and then... Actually, what's the jump on this guy? He's actually pretty decent. Okay. Yeah, let's just do a quick fly around really quick and see if we see another one. If not, that's fine. I'm not too upset. We already got one. Yeah, just in case, you never know. Do we see... another one? I see a zombie there, but not a zombie horse. No, I think that's good. Yeah, I'm not too upset. At least we got the one, and we got it pretty quickly. I'm not complaining. I am absolutely not complaining. I will gladly take it, and I will gladly go to sleep because there's a lot of creepers and stuff hiding in the tall grass, which is bad. Very, very bad, chat. Very, very bad. Okay. And that can go away. Okay. Let us continue. I should grab the rest of the grass, I think. I mean, I'm already over here. I might as well. Alright. And... oh, I can carry it. I am not going to remember that name respectfully, occupant. I am never going to remember that name. Oh. See, I don't care if... Okay, that I think needs to be covered, but I'm okay with that being exposed, I think. Yeah, I'm okay with that being exposed. I don't mind it that much. Oh, actually, I am going to grab all of this. Oh, but I can't. That's right. If I grab this, though, I probably can. Yeah. Just because there is a lot of this, and I'm going to be making a super smelter eventually. Remember Shadowfax? I do not know. It's been a while since I've watched Lord of the Rings. And I was never really into it. I'm going to be honest. Alright. Yeah, just so that we can have like a little bit of a good start for it. And then I'll just come back later for the rest. Oh, this is going to be... Maybe I go around the edge really quick and just do this really quick. Oh, I guess that's actually it then. That's really all I need to do. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is going well. And then... Yeah, like I said, at a certain point we can go up with this. Heck, we can even go like... I kind of like the idea of keeping this flat. And then on the side we go up a bit. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of interesting to make look a bit natural, but we will manage that. Don't you worry. I know you guys are just so worried, and I'm, you know, telling you guys to not worry. Which I know you guys are feeling a lot better now. That was enough, right? You guys just feel so much better. Okay, I do think this is gonna go. I wouldn't be opposed to making this come out a little bit kind of like that did. I do like that. But let's get the main thing here done, I guess. Actually, we can break it up into sections. We can do the two big sections right here. All right. Flatten this edge off right here. Yeah, that works. Alrighty. Alrighty. AFK. I'm off eating burrito. Alrighty, okay. AFK. Come on, Kay. You had an opportunity to end it with AFK with an A and E. And you just didn't. I'm just can't even believe it anymore. Why do I even try? It's like for pre from my ass link. Oh man. I'm just glad that Ludite isn't here either, you know? Ludite and K would be very, you know, very evil. Very evil. Yeah. Come on, it's literally the easiest one. It's literally your name and you didn't even get it. Oh, man. Man, chat, why do I even bother? Why do I even try, chat? It's like you guys aren't even trying with me, you know? Disappointed. It's okay. I forgive you guys. I wonder, okay, maybe on this, maybe that's what we do on the sides, chat, is we go kind of one up. So, like, same thing over there, but, like, instead of going, like, all the way to the edge, maybe, like, here we go like this, and then just do that, and then flatten it, although it doesn't, I guess it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, we're gonna have to go up. My way does technically use a little bit more dirt. If we did it that way I just showed you, then I wouldn't have to do like that. It wouldn't be hollow, or it would be hollow and it wouldn't be filled in, but that doesn't really matter. The good news is, I mean, it's kind of dangerous, but I can go ahead and collect the dirt from down here. All this dirt. I could actually light it up. I probably should have lit like lit it up before we did it, but you know what? That's okay. I wasn't thinking. Gonna do this one. I'm excited for the Chaos Cubed. Although, I'm going to be honest, I think I'm more excited about the fall update. Those red leaves, I'm telling you. And like the yellow leaves too. Like I'm someone who loves the autumn. I love like the autumn leaves in real life. And to be getting that in Minecraft is honestly quite exciting. And yeah, I think I'm more excited about that. Plus, this new update that we're getting Tuesday is really only the... I mean, I guess I care about the cubed... The chaos cube, whatever. Is it the sulfur cube? I mean, I guess. For me, it's definitely the geysers, though. Like, that is the highlight of this, so. And it would have been the friends, but they got rid of the friends list, unfortunately, which I'm really bummed out. I'm going to be honest. I'm really bummed, but hey. That is a-okay. Alrighty. Okay, I don't know if we're going to be able to get the path in tonight. Maybe. But it seems like we do have a lot of block placing to do, and we're about halfway done with our grass, and I don't know if we're going to be able to finish. I might do something with this in the future. I'm not too sure. But no, I'm really liking this new area though, chat. Like the ideas that I have and like the fact that like I really like the idea that like technically we're not working anymore, at least right now on the main base. Like yes, we're technically doing it so we can make a path there, but I like just doing this, you know? Like world building is like really like I didn't think I was gonna like it this much. I'll be honest. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy just building a bunch of things and you know enjoy making paths and stuff like that. But no, I genuinely do. I really do enjoy it. And like it gets me like excited as well, you know? Massive roads connecting everything together. Even if this one isn't going to lead anywhere yet, this one can just be like an illusion for now until we eventually get it. Because we are going to be building something through this area. Because we have like this cool section here, which we might be using. And there's like this thing. It leads to this giant's field here. Like, it's very exciting. It's definitely going to be used. No, I'm very excited though, chat. I always feel bad when I like move to the new area in the beginning because I'm like I was working on the castle for so long and I know that some of you guys did care about that, but I don't know, I hope that the first 2 episodes were more enjoyable to watch than the last one because like I think I definitely was more excited to record those and I think it showed a lot more, you know. I think the last episode you could tell how much I just missed doing the smaller details. I'm gonna be honest. Like the fact that the main build itself was done within a few minutes of the video, and then it was just decorating the things with like the trees, the paths, the horse stable itself, like the small details there. I had a blast. I hope you guys did too. And I'm still gonna do the hardcore series, by the way. I had a couple of ideas I was gonna do like floating around and I'm kind of glad I didn't because now that I'm doing this I think it's cool. I was gonna make a second channel just for the hardcore. I'll just out and say it because the original idea was that I was gonna do like still 30 like 20 to 30 minute episodes for this and then the hardcore can be the other channel. But I'm gonna be honest, I think now this is similar-esque to the hardcore series, right? Like it's obviously different in the fact that you're not seeing just the raw footage essentially, but the still like long play, more relaxed, like not super hyper edited and things like that. I think it's similar enough to the hardcore that I am probably just going to do what I mentioned before, you know, just do probably the hardcore series once a week and then do this later in the week. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So maybe like, maybe the hardcore series is something that I release like every single, you know, Monday or Tuesday at the exact same time, right? And then that way, like Friday, same thing. I will get this out. I don't know what time I want to do Friday. I think I've been doing 12 p.m. I don't know if I want to do 12 or 3 p.m. So the time, I think I'm going to stick to 12 p.m. for the main channel videos for this one. The hardcore one, I'm not too sure just yet. I'm going to be honest. It was apparent that you're enjoying it more. I did just enjoy it. Yeah, I did. I tried the whole mega base thing, and I definitely think I went at it the wrong way, though. I was trying to, like... I think the problem that I had, like, looking back, was that... Just the thought valleys usually have rivers running down. Oh, yeah, we're going to have tons of rivers. Don't you worry. We're going to have tons. I don't think I'm going to do anything for this one, but I think for this one, I had planned a small stream, I think, kind of going on the side. The path here is not going to be as wide. This one is going to be like a really, like... This is going to be one of those paths... Okay, my inspiration for this entire area, by the way, is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild games, which includes Tears of the Kingdom, which is only 2. I don't know why I said that. By the way, I'm really sad that I can't play them. I'll explain that in a second. But in that game, you have like a lot of the paths, but then sometimes you have paths that like you can tell it's definitely a path, but not as clear. It's not as visible, and it's a lot more narrow. It's not as almost obvious, right? Like you kind of can't really tell. That's kind of what I'm thinking there. And I wanted to run alongside a river, like a small one. And I think that would be kind of cool right there. Here, again, I don't think I want to do one. Honestly, maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe in the future I'll change my mind. But I think just because this one, we have to do so much with the terraforming here because of how wide this one is. Like, we have to do a little bit over here, but it's this small little section here. And then maybe like for the village, like it's not that bad. And this is actually a natural spot for the village. Or for the river, I'm sorry. But yeah, this compared to like what we had to cover up here is a lot wider, you know? So that's why for this one, I don't think I'm going to do it. But, yeah. And again, lots of ideas. Lots of amazing ideas. Man, I want to do... Yeah, I've been wanting to play The Legend of Zelda again. It's one of my favorite games. The reason why I can't, though, is because my Switch is so old, it can barely hold an hour-long charge before I have to, like, charge it again. And I don't love sitting on, like, at the TV so long to play games, because then I just end up sitting there for way too long. You know, like, if I'm sitting here and I'm playing it, right? I can then be like, oh, wow, it's actually been an hour and a half. I should get to work on my video. I can just pause it, put it underneath my thing, and then just get back to work. I'm right here. Whereas, like, something about, like, sitting in on my couch in a different room, even though it's literally just down there, the fact that I'm already sitting, it's like, for me, I feel like just, you know, I don't know. Plus, my Switch 1 is, like, literally the launch edition from, like, almost 10 years ago. I don't know, chat. It'll be interesting one day. Hopefully I can get a new Switch. Switch 2. And they're remaking one of the most popular, like, I was gonna say one of the most popular Zelda games, but they're remaking, literally, I think Zelda, the Ocarina of Time is one of the best games of all time. Some people say it's the best one, and they're remaking it for the Switch 2, and I'm kind of sad that I can't play it. I'm kind of sad, because I really do like that game. Okay, we need more grass. We should probably light up that bottom section, and I think we'll just grab the grass from there. I could do dirt, but then I have to wait for it to grass over, which I don't really want to do, so... Yeah, no, we'll get rid of that. Do I have any more grass? Yeah, I don't really. That's fine. We'll just do... this, and... I don't have a shield. I don't have a shield. Huh. Maybe, chat, should I make the Zelda, since we're talking about it, should I make the Zelda shield that I made in the last world? I feel like I should. Okay, and we have the light sources, so we're good. Oh, for Minecraft? Legend of Zelda mods on... Okay, we'll go here. Oh, there's an enemy down there. That's not very good. Let's do this. Full bright. Oh, that's going to be a lot of monsters, but that is a-okay. Not really. I think we have plenty of this. Go away, go away, go away. Plus, I also don't use Curse Forge as well. That's the thing. Yeah, from Minecraft. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't really want to... I'm not the biggest fan of using mods to, like, combine other games together. Like, I know there's, like, the Pixelmon mod, which, like, is, like, Pokemon, but in Minecraft. I'm not a big fan of that, you know? Like, for me, if I want to play Pokemon, or if I want to... Or, yeah, if I want to play Pokemon, I'll just play Pokemon, you know? But, yeah. It's... Maybe one day I'll try it out. Maybe one day. Not really nice. Oh, that's not good. Ah, lots of monsters. Lots of monsters. But yeah, no. I want a... That'll be one of the goals one day. Be able to buy a Switch 2. Oops, I thought that was food. Right, and then we have a little bit more down here. And then we can kind of just fly away and let the mobs despawn. We don't have to kill them. Alternative village in Zelda. That's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. Well, I want to do a village inspired by Zelda. I don't want to name this one off of something from Zelda, but I might... Can these guys stop blowing up my fog lights, please? Thank you. Yeah, I want to do like an actual Zelda inspired village. I don't want to name this one to be it though, you know. Okay. Let me go and let these guys despawn. And then let's go down here and see if it's good. Okay, we have a zombie left over, but that's because he's holding something, so that is a-okay. And yeah. Dead. Might keep the potato, honestly. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think of that, unfortunately. Well, to be fair, I did think I had all the dirt that I needed, but yeah, no. I alas did not. Okay, just grab all this. I did see that zombie down here. That's nice. Oh, you came out of nowhere. All right. Yeah, next time I will definitely do that. I know there is a way. There's never enough dirt for projects. Well, for your projects, no. Although I do feel like, I don't know, do you think, Occupant, that I helped make a dent today in your project? I feel like I did. Like I left and I'm like, yeah, I think I helped you quite a bit. Like I feel good about the progress we made. But then I realized just how big your mountain thing is that you're covering, and then I realized, wait, did I actually even help? I feel like I contributed like 0.0%. Okay, this was kind of a bad idea. I should have just used the dirt, and I think I'm just gonna use the dirt because realistically, there's not that much we really need to do. We just need to do like this small section here. And then honestly, from here, I'm just going to start going up anyway. So the dirt will be fine. Would have preferred to use grass, but you know, it's no big deal. Yes. Okay. Okay. Because yeah, I felt like I did help a little bit. And then I thought after, and I'm like, wait a minute. Because I didn't remember exactly what it looked like. Because I wasn't at my desk. And like, did I actually? But I'm glad I did. And that is not a lot of dirt either. I forgot I turned it all into coarse dirt. That is right. Actually, I'm going to go do something because I've been meaning to do this for a decent bit anyway. And now I have another reason why I need to go over there. We're going to quickly head back to Ashmere because I need to collect some things. I think I have a bunch of grass blocks in this chest. So I'll grab that from there. And then the second thing is I want to make a super smelter one of these episodes. And I think the plan is going to be that... I don't know if I'm going to do it like this episode or the next episode, but I can just grab the old super smelter, just tear it down, put it in the shulker box, and then just rebuild it. You can look at the percentages. It's more of an hours type of project. Oh, you can't look at it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know, I feel like we did quite a bit. I might be on later tonight and try and help you more. I'm not sure. It really just depends if I have the will, I guess, to do all that grass placing. Okay. Quickly sleep. And again, we can look back to see if there's anything in the chest that we absolutely need. Yeah, we have a ton of grass here, which is going to be good. One. Okay. That is a decent bit right there. Nice. Nice. I might take some of this, even though I technically don't need to. No. Ooh, mangrove roots. I might actually take in case I want to build something with that. I'm not too sure. And I think the rest, I don't think there's anything else I need. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, maybe I can grab breeze rods, but I can always get more. No. I don't think there's anything else I'm going to need. Moss we have the farm for. Like, maybe the sponges? I might actually grab the sponges, truthfully. I don't think there's anything here. No. No, I think we're good. Oh, actually, I will grab those. No, okay, I think we're good with the rest. Okay. Well, that's those two done. And now you can work on your own house too. Yeah, I'm kind of just doing the final touches, I think, before the reset. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, so we'll just do like all of this. I'm thinking we'll just move these. 2 shulker boxes should be enough. I think. Oh, there was actually some coal in there. Okay. And how are we gonna do this? Guess I'll just go from the top down. Eventually, it's gonna end up somewhere, whether it's in a chest or somewhere else. I'll just break all this. Alrighty. Plus also, chat, I will say another benefit of the new area. I know you guys might have liked Ashmere and what we've done, but I think the benefit, the background is a huge benefit of the new area. Cause like, I'm gonna be honest, the flat area over here isn't the most inspiring. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but there's nothing like crazy to look at. At least with like the mountains, it's like, you know, there is something kind of cool to look at. Yeah, we'll get rid of all this really quick. And there we go. Yep, okay. And then, yeah, I guess we just kind of go with this then. This requires a lot of hoppers, which I could make all this again, but I might as well just take this one down anyway. I mean, I'm here. It was either that, like, the idea was basically, I would have made another one of these in the new area, but if I did have to come back one more time to, like, grab something from the storage room there, then I would have just taken this down, which I ended up doing. So that was kind of the plan the entire time. Yep, and we'll just break this. And then we'll move this to the new area. Alrighty. I'm excited for the new update though, chat. I'm quite excited. I'm curious to see if I can use the red blocks for anything, because I think I was kind of sleeping on the cinnabar box. I'm gonna be honest, because I think the sulfur. Also, we're at 670 subscribers. Hey, whoever subscribed, thank you very much for that. Oh, we're also gonna get a lot of XP. I'll just hold this out. Oh wow, that's gonna be fascinating. I think I do kind of want to repair. I mean, hey, that's cool. That's actually really cool, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I think I was mostly excited for the sulfur blocks, because like that's like a new yellow block and things like that. That's gonna be cool. But I think the red, honestly, being able to use like a red block that isn't like wool or terracotta or mangrove is gonna be quite exciting. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I am excited about that. And there we go here. And we almost repaired it. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alrighty. And that is... You wouldn't even know that there was a super smelter here, chat. And yeah, that basically fits. I'm going to get rid of this because this is just for the fuel. You honestly would not be able to tell that there was a super smelter here. I will take that. And... Okay, let's head back, chat. Let's on head back. Sorry, I stepped away for a minute. It's okay, you only missed everything. I'm just kidding. I am just kidding. I'm going the wrong way. I'm so used to go... Wait, am I? Yes. No. No, I'm not. I need to go this way. Man, that's my portal. I need to do something with that portal. Like, I need to make it, like, massive or something. That way I can tell. I'm not too sure yet, though. It's exciting, though, chat. It's exciting. Alrighty, and... Whee! Hi, chicken. Oh, he came back with me. Hello, chicken. Welcome back. Alrighty. Also, chat, what do we think of having these things here? The wires, I guess you could say, being fully oxidized, or like the exposed one. I'm gonna be honest, I wanted them to originally be this color here. Right? But now that we have this one here for... Oh, I'm about to try and find that one. I should not have done that. Yeah, now that we have the one... Like that one variant, or that one state, I guess you could call it, for... Whatchamacallit? Here, I'm gonna put all of these in here for now. And then these can just be thrown somewhere here for now. And then I'll just take this one. And then, oh, I do need the... Here, it's here. What was I saying? Yeah. But now that we have this one being this state here, which I really like, because this matches the mud perfectly. I think it was there. Nice. I kind of like the idea of this one being the oxidized variant, and that's the wire. I do kind of like that. I do kind of like that. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me indeed. I was wrong one, but I was mistaken. Dirt. Oh man, I almost had it perfect, chat. That was almost perfect. Okay. That was pretty good. Pretty good if you ask me. And again, for now, we're making it be very flat right now. But we'll fix it. Also, yeah, maybe we make this one be like a 2-1. Maybe we go like here even. Go back into like a 1. And then here we go... Here, and then... This becomes a 3. Right here. And then maybe over here it becomes a bit wider like here. I do kind of like the idea of this just like random little section here. I actually know what I'm going to do for this, chat, trust. I think the bright copper works better. But does the bright copper look too similar to the one that we're using for the mud? That's the only thing that I'm a little bit concerned about. You know, because I don't want it to look like there's just like power on the like I don't want it to look like there's like the electric wires and that's what's actually the fences or whatever you want to call it for that. You know? I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Here we're gonna do this. That'll turn to dirt. Okay. And then I'm kind of thinking we do like a small little random section here and connect it back over to here. Because you know how sometimes like normal Minecraft terrain does that, you know? I mean, that does look kind of natural, I will say. And I think we bring this out a little bit. Yeah, right? Something kind of like that. I think that looks semi-realistic, although maybe... Yeah. That's looking a little bit better. And then this side, maybe we do a small little thing over here. And then I actually think we can even get by, truthfully, if we do something kind of like this. That'll turn to grass right there, right? Which I think, again, makes it look more natural, right? I don't want to just do, like, flat things going up. I mean, if I'm riding my horse and I look over there, ooh, look, a cave. I'm not going to be distracted by this, I don't think. I take that as a win, chat. I take it as a win. Look at that. And, okay, we definitely still have to do, like, a little bit of fixing up over here, which we'll do in a second. But for now, let's sleep. I'm actually really enjoying... This might be weird. I'm really enjoying going back over to this area. Like, every time I want to sleep, I have to come over to the inn and sleep. I know that's such a small thing, right? But, like, I usually, because I care about the content and I want it to look, bright, I don't care about going back and I just want to be time efficient. It is quite nice, honestly, to just fly back over there and make use of that inn. Like, I think it does help. Very nice. I know. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You never answered my question, Andrew. Kind of rude of you, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, and then we'll kind of make this part kind of do something like this. And then maybe... I don't love doing two things like this, but I think it is a little bit more natural as well. I asked if you're going to be on it if you want to play anything later. You never answer me. The better way of saying no, you know. Silence is not the answer. Nah. Yeah, I'm available. Alrighty, sweet. I'll let you know. It'll probably be shortly after the stream, so. Okay. See, I think this is looking a lot better. We definitely... See, I think we need to go in with bone meal as well. And just... I don't even know. See, okay. The one thing that I've learned about bone meal that I don't love is that with bone meal, you often get the too tall grass, right? Like, if you look at the area that I just did over there with the bone meal and, like, the trees and stuff, you see a lot of the too tall grass, which you can get rid of, but you don't really see it as much, you know? Like, you see it a little bit, but I definitely feel like with the bone meal, you'd get a lot more of that too tall bone meal, which I don't really love. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm almost tempted to just make a small grass farm instead, and then you just place that down whenever you want. Okay, I think this one will connect back up. Like, we'll make this part be more flat here, but then this one I think will raise up, like, this entire section here. I just realized I'm going to put that there because spiders might be able to spawn and then they can like peek up on the corner and then you can see like part of the spider. And especially with the resource pack I have that makes them into giant, you know, cubes of slime, then it's going to be a bit not great. Yeah, so we'll do here. I do that a lot. Yeah, but we also get a lot more flowers, but I think I'll be okay with it, you know. Oh, wait, I said I'm going to go in one, like up one. That's fine. We'll just do that. That's a good random little section. Although I will connect it back over to here, so I want to make this part be a little bit better. Yeah, like I'll make this kind of come out to here. Again, we'll make this come out a little bit to here. Yeah, and then we'll just kind of do this, you know. A little bit more natural. I like the thing I'm getting better with the terraforming, like making things look more natural. I know there's like a difference, like a lot of people want natural, but like not Minecraft natural, like more like real life looking natural. I am okay with just doing regular Minecraft natural, you know? Yeah, you see, like again, outside of the fact that there's grass there, right? Or no grass, I should say. And you can kind of see it. I don't think both sides look particularly bad. Like, they both look kind of good. And again, this part looks a bit more flat, but again, I think that's fine. It just looks so flat because there's no bone meal here. Once we get the flat part there, with the bone meal in, it will still look a decent bit flat, but not as bad, you know? Okay. Where is the bone meal? Thought I had some extra one lying around somewhere. It would appear that I don't. Okay. There's some of this. That works. Okay. Let's do the path. We should probably do the path a bit. Yeah, why not? Again, probably going to change, but you know, you can just kind of like get the idea going. Let's mow the lawn a little bit because I don't like how this looks. Although, but this is the section that I did push back a little bit, chat. If you remember, this came out to here and I pushed it back and it still looks natural, so that is good. Again, I want this area to still feel like it's natural. Like, I don't want that many, like, actual changes. I just want it to look like, you know, you can, like, travel between towns and stuff easier. That's what I want. Okay, so I think from here we go to about here maybe. So we get rid of most of this. Okay, so maybe we go like kind of out like this and then kind of go back in. Yeah, kind of like that. That's not terrible. I don't have any blocks. Yeah, I think something like this could be kind of worth, and then we kind of make this a little bit wider. Yeah, I like this. And then, oh, this is gonna be interesting. I think we do a kind of semi-straight section kind of over here, going to about here. Right, a little trim there. Yeah. Okay. I do like that. And then we kind of go down. Ooh, this is going to be a bit weird. That's not the right one. I did not mean to do this one. Right. And then, yeah, we kind of just keep the path. I think we start going like something like this. And then I think we kind of go more this way. All right, so we kind of go slightly in a little bit, kind of just as we go. All right, maybe just something like this. And then maybe like here we go actually out. So then the 3 kind of goes a little bit like this. And then maybe here we go back into the 2, right? Go out again. I'm not complaining, chat. I don't mind that. I do not mind that. Although I definitely think we need to make it kind of... Honestly, I think it's fine. Let's just start the bone mealing. We'll do this like the back section for now. Because the only thing that I fear... Maybe I don't do the bone meal as much. I feel like I do the bone meal as well in like too many spaces. Like maybe we just do like smaller amounts, maybe? Like just things like this instead. Because usually I try and make it that like every single thing is filled. But I feel like that is too much. But like something like this. Then maybe we go like here a bit. Here. You know, things like that. Like this isn't that bad. Maybe one right here. See, there's too many flowers. We need to get rid of all the flowers, I think. Like, we can keep a few. Like, okay, I like this patch over here. But I think all of these flowers here need to go. Because it's just too distracting. That is also another thing that I don't love about the bone meal. Like up there, it's fine. I don't really care. I like the flowers. But for the fields over here, I don't think there should be as many flowers as there are. It should definitely be more like patchy. And also, yeah, getting rid of some of these taller ones. Like I'll keep a few of them up, but I'm not going to like over there. I think I'll keep these flowers are going to go too. You know what, chat, even to test, what we'll do is I'll fix up the thing over here. Okay, when we bone meal over there, that way you guys can visually see the difference. I want to see, like, show you guys what I mean, you know? Because it is like a real thing. Okay, I'll consider this to be one patch, like to there, and then everything over here is going to go. Again, I don't mind having the things be like every now and again. Yeah, all of these flowers have got to go. Yeah, you see how that like blends in? Like now that looks like everywhere else over here. Okay. On this side, I'm going to just like the only thing that I'm going to do differently is I'm going to keep the like small patches every now and again. Right? You can just see how much different that is. Now, I don't mind it over here because this is a valley, you know? I feel like there should be more flowers here. Now, I know what flower is going to go here, chat. We should have a flower here because it is a valley. And I know exactly what flower is going to go here. We don't have a farm for it yet. And I haven't made it yet. But you know what? We will now. Yeah, well, not like right now. But in a coming stream, we will definitely have it. Because I haven't made it in this world yet. And even I made it in the last world. And I didn't use it much. But trust me. With all the valleys we have, I'm going to be using this flower quite a lot. And I think you guys know what flower I want to get. Needs more horses. Starting to sound like Kay. We're supposed to be Kay free. She's supposed to be gone. Okay. Okay, get it? Man, why didn't you use the okay joke? Come on. Like, you have one, like, when your name literally is Kay, you use that as a joke every now and again. God. Man. Funny how I do the exact opposite. Leave the flowers and move most of the grass. Yeah, okay, I don't mind the flowers, don't get me wrong, but for a valley, it doesn't look like the regular. Can you go away? You can see I'm busy. It doesn't look like the regular thing, like Minecraft terrain. Like, you see how now that like blends in and it looks like regular Minecraft terrain? Like, it looks like everything over here. With the regular bone meal though, you definitely get way too many flowers though. And again, like small patches like this, that's fine. But yeah, here you can see there's definitely like a lot more flowers here, which again, for this I wanted. This I am okay with having the flowers in the tall grass floor for. Because like I want it to be like, you know, people actually planting the stuff here and they're making the village look good. This is fine. In a valley though, it doesn't, I don't love it though. Also, welcome these scholars, sorry. Hopefully you are having a great day. Get rid of all that. Oh, okay. It looks like you took all the flowers. Well, so for the valley, yes. I did leave like a small patch over here. But yeah, no. That's going to be... I don't really care about the flowers. Again, we're going to be getting a different flower instead. So we are going to come back to this area with a flower, and we're going to decorate it. And you guys should know which flower it is. Because it's the best flower in Minecraft. But we don't have a farm for it, so we're going to do that. Also, this section is going to go. I don't like this random floating dirt. Okay. I think for now I'm going to leave the path here. Right? Because if I mean, at least I thought you really couldn't. But from afar over here, like if you're working, yeah, I like how you can't really see the bottom of the path, so I don't have to really worry about where it's going. The plan is definitely still, okay, so that might be the next video, truthfully, or maybe that's like the start of it. I don't even know. Honestly, wait, I'm trying to think, chat. If... Okay. I'm going to be honest, chat. I like the idea of this next video. I don't solely focus on one project. Like maybe I start working on a building up there and then I just like finish it the next episode. The second half of this next video is me starting the pond / lake thingy here. I wouldn't mind that. If I did that though, I think... I'm trying to think. Because it's either I do it on camera and I cancel Thursday stream, or I do it on Thursday stream, but I have to stream kind of early. And then we can do it. I'm kind of feeling like I don't know if I want to do it on stream. I don't know. Or I just wait for this one. I hate the grass because it almost always gets annoying when you try and fight some mobs. True, but this area, I know I'm not going to be out here much fighting mobs. At least I don't think. Like around the main base, I can get that. But over here, this is purely just so that we can have a path going to like other parts. And, you know, we have a path for the horses and things like that. So I'm not too concerned really about it. And yeah, again, for visual looks, it is going to be, I think, a little bit better. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I do like that. I do like that quite a lot. And then, yeah, so the plan is going to be, we're going to have to do quite a lot of fixing because we have this area here too. And if I want, because I do kind of want the river to go, what is this at? This is 79. And this is also 79. So yeah, I think the plan eventually is going to be that we're going to kind of get rid of a lot of these hills here. We're going to flatten the section up. And I think we're going to make, I guess we can make it a riverous kind of thing. Or maybe like a small pond with a small river here. That river is going to go over to somewhere over here. And I definitely want a waterfall somewhere. I'm not sure where, but I definitely want some kind of waterfall up here. And then this kind of flows. Like, not this thing, but it'll flow down and connect to over there. Yeah. I do like that. Or we could do the smaller one over, like, here somewhere, and then it flows in. Or do I even like that idea? Wait, do I even like the idea of doing that? Because I like the flat. I don't even know, chat. We definitely need to have a pond here for sure, but I don't know where it's going to go. It might not go here. Maybe this will just be a bridge, like a random bridge. Yeah, because I don't know if I'm going to do anything down here. I might do like... Okay, I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it, which is going to be kind of interesting. I don't know. I wouldn't mind of like a pond thing right down there. Although realistically, it's probably easier if we put the pond somewhere over here. Like kind of like lower down there, and then we can just build like custom terrain up here. That might be what we do. I'm not too sure. Anything else I wanted to do? We've only been live for about 2 hours. I'm gonna be honest. But I don't know if I want to do anything else, because at this point now I'm kind of starting to get into the like, okay, I want to start getting ready for the video, but I don't really want to do that now, mostly because I have all the materials already that I'll need. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to call it, chat. I don't want to overdo it. I think this is a good place to call it. We still did quite a lot of work. We have the path now. Okay, chat, we're going to try something. I really want to try seeing what this looks like with the shader pack. And it's probably going to lag, so give me a second. We're going to just stand. I'm going to stand completely still. And actually, you know what I'm going to do, chat? I'm going to temporarily just turn the face cam off so you don't see me lagging, okay? Let's try and do it really quick. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let me walk around really quick and load everything up. You feel a little bit of lag as it loads in all the fake chunks. Okay, now I turn on this. Oh, am I lagging, chat? I don't appear to be. Am I lagging, chat? I can't tell. I have to look over here for the thing. Oh, the path over there does look nice. The path does look nice. Yep. It's going to look even better when it's like not a random path block. And it's going to be like an actual good looking path. Man. I really do hope it's not laggy. Okay. I'm happy with it though, chat. Not seeing any lag. Oh my goodness, I can do it. I think what I have to do is load up the world with shaders before I start the stream though. I think that was the problem we had when I tried doing it before, was because I hadn't loaded it at all yet. And it was loading like on the spot. So I think maybe next stream I will try, because I do like the world with the shaders on. Oh, there was another one over there, a white one. I didn't see that one. I love that lonely tree over there. That's just so awesome. I do love this area, chat. Like, I am very inspired by this area. And I do think it looks pretty cool. Like, we're going to have something over there, something over there. And then I do want to do something over there as well. That's the thing. It's not going to be like just that way that we're going to go. Although ideally, if we make a path like the path that we have going over here, I would like to like maybe connect to something over here. So like if we build like a village here, I do eventually want to have like this thing split off and go somewhere over here. So I do want it to be like all connected, but yeah, I think it is pretty. Oh man, I love this thing here. I do imagine a path over here, by the way, going to that area. So I do think it will be quite nice. And honestly, even what we could do is do a, I don't know if we're going to do it over there or not, but we technically could. Or we could even do a path like going from here this way, here this way along the side, meet up in the middle down there and then go. That could also be kind of cool. But yeah, chat, I think that's what I'm going to call it. I don't want to overdo it. I have lots of ideas. And like, I actually have a lot of video ideas right now. I need to pick which one I want to do. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 videos that I want to do. And I need to pick which one I want to do. Like, I have a lot of ideas for this area. So I am quite excited. I do hope you guys are as well. And oh man, our world is definitely coming together, chat. I do hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. A little bit more of a basic one, you know, nothing too crazy. I don't know if I'm going to be live on Thursday. I'm going to be honest. I might have to cancel the Thursday streams for a bit, chat. I think my plan is going to be that Thursday streams, assume that they're going to be canceled, but if I ever do a pop-up stream, it's going to be on Thursdays, okay? So that is kind of going to be the plan. But otherwise, yeah, hopefully that was good. I forgot to mention, if you were watching on Twitch, you could have gotten the cape drop. There's a Minecraft cape you could get. If you watch on Twitch, you get like a code for like 5 minutes. So if you want to watch, I don't know if it's going to be up by the time I do the next stream. I don't know. Sorry if I missed it. I kind of forgot I stream on Twitch and I don't think anybody was watching there anyway. So, yeah, that's going to be it, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing or following if you're on Twitch. And yeah, that's gonna be it. There's a new video out if you guys want to watch it. It's a pretty fun one, another hour-long video. That's kind of the new format, and I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys did too. And yeah, I'll see you guys maybe on Thursday, but probably not. So I'll at least see you guys next Sunday. Hopefully you guys have a good week, and enjoy the new Minecraft update that's coming in a few days. Give me your thoughts, because I'm going to be curious, because I won't be able to update right away. I have to wait for my mods. I'm so sad. Let me know how it is. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Keep me posted.